Good evening, traders. This is Brian with TraderShark.com, an educational website to learn how to trade the E-mini S&P futures. Today is Friday, May 31st, 2013. The market opened up here at 1648.25, represented by the white dotted line. We generally don't trade the first 15 minutes of the day from 9:30 to 9:45, but we do have two exceptions, right? There's exceptions to every rule. We have what's called a pro-range reversal that occurred right here, an opportunity to get long. It's only good for about 4 ticks. I don't generally ride it up into the opening price, and generally I don't trade within 1 point of opening price. Coming out of the no trade zone, we had an opportunity to get long. However, we had news reports at 9:45, news reports at 9:55, consumer confidence, and I chose not to take these trades, but there was a nice clean setup, good for anywhere from 4 to 6 ticks. Here's another opportunity to get short, another 4 to 6 ticks. I did not take those trades. Going on into the morning, we're just kind of watching. The news reports were positive to neutral, and with that, what do we see happen quite often? We see a sell-off into the market. So with the sell-off in the market, I was expecting a bounce into the afternoon. I tend not to trade within 1 point of opening price. I want you to see we had another setup long here, another setup long here. I chose not to take these trades. So I am being discretionary, cautious. This is a Friday afternoon, last day of the month. And so I want you to notice all these yellow arrows. The market was setting up and giving us these triggers, and I chose not to take them. If you want to scalp them out for 2 or 4 ticks, more power to you. I chose not to take those trades. We then had a nice little breakout trade here at, about 11 o'clock? Now, I'm traditionally a pullback trader, but for a breakout trade, we do have a breakout trade setup, fit perfectly, right? Both your anchor charts and your trigger chart fired off, as well as having support from your directional indicator. Getting up in here towards the highs of the day, we had another opportunity to fire off with the pullback, but again, first target was off, got stopped out for minus 2 ticks on this particular trade, and with the reversal, we had an opportunity to get short right before we got into the no trade zone. So the idea of not trading or initiating any new trades in the no trade zone still stands. However, if you get into a trade just before, you can hold on to your trade as long as you get your first target off. Target 1, target 2 were hit for a total of 10 ticks on that trade. However, this no trade zone runs from 11:30 until 1:15 Eastern Standard Time. Coming out of the no trade zone, had a couple opportunities to get short, and then the continuation just kept firing off. I think we had the prior day's low was around 1646.75. So we were expecting a little bit of a bounce. Did not occur, didn't get into any long positions. And I want you to notice all of our internal indicators. Everything was showing us continue to stay to the short side. Continue to stay to the short. If you missed a couple of them, they continue to push lower. Each one of these pauses was an area where they were trying to suck in buyers. Nobody was buying. The market just kept going lower. So we were able to take a couple of advantages here to the downside. Finding support at our shark band. I think our next shark band was down here at 37.38. This is our first shark band, was 40 to 41, I believe. And as we moved our way to the right-hand side, this is almost a head fake. Did not have enough steam to push higher. This is where all those afternoon buyers were looking to bring that news report to fruition and push up higher. It did not. As a result, a lot of those people got hammered and stopped out. Then we found our support level here at this shark band. For continuation, we had a minor bounce, only to see a final trade. I did not take this one going into the no trade zone. So it was really we had internal market conflicts. All in all, it was a pretty good week. To learn more about these and more advanced trade setups, or to get a copy of the TraderShark trading manuals, please visit TraderShark.com. Thank you. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday morning.